Hello my ICTB students. This is assignment 11 in your tables booklet, and again you're going to insert data so that all you have to do is format. So we're going to go to insert, remember, and we want to click on the drop down for object and choose text from file. Now the text that we're going to, you're going to go to your V drive, okay, and classes drive, and you're going to go to ICTB, and you're going to go to data for letters, all right? And what I want you to do is you're going to search for resume styles. So click in your search box, type in resume, and you see data for resume styles. That's exactly what we want. Double click to insert it. All right, the first thing we want to do is go File, Save As, go to your U drive, so ICTB tables, and we want to click in the file name box, press home, and type in your name and the current date. All right, and leave resume styles there. That's exactly what we want, and save it. Okay, so it asks us to do the main heading, and it says that we want bold, we want italics, we want small caps. So go to home here, and remember your font dialog box, launch your arrow, and font, you want small caps, and we want to go to advanced. And now it doesn't say anything about expanded spacing, so I assume that we don't want any, so we won't put any on. So say OK. Now we want to size this up though, definitely size it up, and it says use a color. Okay, so it doesn't matter to me. Here's purple, it's ready for me. I'll use purple. And it asks me to put on a border now, a double line bottom border. So I want to go to borders and shading, and I want the double line. There's the double line, and I want 1.5 points, not on the top, not the left, not the right, but I also want purple because it says match your font. So I'm going to choose purple and make it purple. All right, so now I have my bottom border purple. For the remaining headings, okay, so here's the remaining headings, I am supposed to use bold and italics and go to font and choose small caps, and it doesn't say appropriate size, so that's okay. I'll look at it when I get there, and that's all that I want in that menu. Okay, so you note the capital C, capital R, and I'm going to size it up 1, 2, okay? All right, and I'm going to make it purple, I think, or maybe I could go with green, you know, whatever you want there. I'm okay with that. All right, and now we want a 1.5 single line border. So we want to go to borders and shading, and we want a one line border, 1.5. Okay, so 1.5, and I'm going to make it green. Oh, what am I doing here? I want to make it green. All right, and then we want it on the bottom only, but we also want shading. So we want to go to shading, and remember 15%, and color is going to be green, and you should be able to see your dots. Stay out of the fill area. All right, that's what we should have. We got 1.5, and now it says use your paintbrush. So double click on your paintbrush and paint functional resume and paint hybrid resume, and that's all we want to paint. Turn your paintbrush off, go Control S to save. Okay, so now what we're going to do is check. I got a capital C, capital R, capital F, capital R, capital H, capital R, so we got that all correct. And then it says insert a picture, appropriate picture. All right, so we can insert a picture. You can go to the internet and find a picture, or you can go to online styles. I've got one in my folder, so I'm going to go to insert picture, and now I went to the U drive, ICTB pictures, and I have this resume and I have this one. I think I'm going to go with this. So insert it. It's large. That's okay. I'm going to size it down. And remember, the other thing we want to say is in front of text, so that I can move it up here to the corner that it fits in. Okay, that looks good. That's what we're supposed to do there. And now we're supposed to put a page border on. All right, so we're going to go to Borders and Shading. And this time it didn't tell you to go to Art. It told you to go to Page Border and choose the double line. And there's the double line, and it said make it 1.5. Okay, so we're going to make it 1.5. And obviously choose a color. So either go with your green or your purple. I think I'll go with my purple. And apply to the whole document. Yes. And there, now my picture doesn't look good. I've got to move it down a bit. And I'm not touching the lines. Okay, that looks pretty good. It fits there perfectly. Save your work. Go Control S to save. And now we have to do the bulleted items. Okay, so the bulleted items are supposed to have a bullet on them. So look here, and let's go to Define New Bullet. And I want to go to Symbol, and let's find the star. Now, I don't know if the star, oh yeah, here's the star in Wingdings, and you're already in Wingdings. So there's the star. That's okay. Let's go to Font, refresh your memory. Let's make it size 12, and we will choose, let's go with purple, okay? Okay, it's going to be size 12, purple star. All right, say okay, and say okay. Now, the bullets are indented 2 ticks, and yes, we said leave them at that. So that's fine. Now, here we want to select all of the bullets, but never the last one. Remember that? Never the last one. And we want to go to Paragraph, and we want to put 10 points after, so that you've got to make them readable. Okay? And remember, the bullets are single spaced, but 10 points after. That's what you want there. So make sure you remember that and know that. And then on the last line here, I'm going to press Enter and go back up to this line and go Control E to center, and we want the star. So go to Insert, go to Symbol, put in the star, and now let's copy it. First of all, let's format it. So let's go and let's make it purple. Okay, we're going to make it purple, and let's make it about size 14. How's that look? Or 16. Maybe go with 16. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to copy the star. Okay, I didn't want to take the paragraph symbol, so hold on here. Oh, I can't get it. All right, I'm going to put a space in here so I can get just the star. All right, I'm going to go Control C, and I'm going to go here, Control V, 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 and put in 5 stars, and then take out the space that I put. Okay, so that's what we were to have, and I think that this time I want to make sure I have it all right. Okay, it looks good to me. So save it. That's great, and we'll close it out. So go, make sure you've saved, go File, Close, and save, close it out. All right, we'll stop there.